We report on the severe rain that struck the metropolitan area. This torrential rainfall too arrived suddenly in the blink of an eye. Roads and rivers that were fine turned into a sea of water in just a few minutes, leaving 3 people dead. Citizens unanimously said that even the disaster warning messages were useless. Reporter Noh Seung-hwan brings us the field report.
As they have said, the rainwater surged in with great force like a fierce river. Merchants say they were powerless to respond.
Within 5 to 10 minutes, what were we supposed to do with this refrigerator? And yet, this house isn't even in a low area.
The fridges they had out for display were all ruined. And even though they spent the whole night draining water, there's still a long way to go. As the heavy rain poured down, disaster alert messages were sent only after the market was already flooded.
It arrived at 12 after everything was already flooded, so it had little effect.
The rainwater, rising up to my chest, helplessly submerged the vehicles in the alley, while all sorts of trash and household belongings were swept out into the narrow passage. At a greenhouse farm in Gyeonggi province, 6 elderly workers were stranded by rapidly rising floodwaters and were barely rescued in time by the firefighters.
They couldn't get out as the water kept rising, so they called emergency services. The firefighters came and carried each of the elderly women out one by one.
Warning notices were posted at bus stops. When the apartment wall showed signs of collapsing due to the sudden downpour, it was hastily supported with metal bars, narrowly avoiding a dangerous situation. Near a villa in the same city of Goyang, a sinkhole measuring 15 meters wide and 3 meters deep appeared, prompting police to block access. MBN News, Noh Seung-hwan.